Hey everyone, there's a challenge called the Movie Director Challenge. Hopefully I've already had the rules for it posted on the video beforehand, but we'll see how my technological skill is, I guess. But the basis of it is that I need to get 4 cars. 3 of them are the same car, and they have to be from an iconic movie. So, like, the Honda Civics from Fast and the Furious, Toyota Supras, Subarus from Born to Race, and so on and so on. I mean, basically every car in this game I'm sure was in some form of movie, but it's got to be a famous movie, is from what I'm gathering. And I have to do all of this for less than 150,000. Now the stipulation, or some of the stipulations, are that I can only repair 20 parts, and that's not too bad, because I have a few ideas in place that I think I should be able to get around this pretty easily. But another stipulations is that like one car doesn't need to have a motor, the other one doesn't need to be in too great a condition, it just needs to run and drive. And then the 4th car just needs to be a large camera car that can run close to the same speed as the car we take to the track, which is the movie car 3 is the stunt car, so it needs perfect body, rims, and interior. It needs a running engine and be able to get up to speed fast. Also complete the track in 1 minute and 50 seconds. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Another thing they wanted to add on, which I'm not a big fan of, but what can you do, is they want us to go in here and enable travel fees. Which is fine, it's not that big a deal. I can make this work still. So like I said, I have 150 grand. I got as close to the budget as I could. I'm sure if I could go in here and buy a couple of parts and then just immediately resell them. So for instance, if I were to go to electronics and buy we'll go with the ignition distributor cap. I bought it for 26, and then if I sell it for 13. So if I do that again, eventually I should come close, because I don't mind being a little bit over or under, because I'm just doing this for fun. There we go. 100. Oh, I forgot about my discount. That's a shame. Is there anything for four credits? If there is, it's probably not going to be here now that I think about it. Or I could sell this, actually, yeah. Alright, so I got 17 credits. And, yeah, so we will do what we can. What's you? 17? There we go. Alright, 150,000 on the nose. Let's go drop this off in my parts, just so that way I don't have to worry about it. I don't really keep anything in my warehouse in this safe, so that's how you guys don't know. I'm not doing anything weird. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head straight over to the auctions. It's going to be... Damn, that was way more expensive than I thought it'd be. I thought it was only 500. I guess that's just the junkyard. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to see what comes in here. If I get 2 cars that were in a movie, or 2 or 3 cars that were in a movie and I can just get them all at once, that'd be fantastic. So I'm hoping for something good. Like, because I don't know of a movie that had the new Supra. I'm sure the new Fast and the Furious probably had one, but I haven't actually seen it, so I don't know. But same thing with the FRS, I don't really know. I know that the Mustangs were, but I'm not really wanting to get a Mustang, to be honest with you. I mean, I could go with a DeLorean, but I have to make this thing run faster than 1:50, and that'll be hard to do. 3-star CRS. Body's in mostly good condition. I can make this work probably. How much would this be? Estimated value 64 grand. See, the issue with that is that would be just about half my budget. It'd be about 15K short. And I don't know about you guys, but that's not really something I'm wanting to spend money on yet. Although I do Love these cars. Alright. So, there's two Mach 1s. Is there only two? Yeah, there's only two Mach 1s, but that would get me halfway for what I need, and they're both relatively cheap. But like I said, I don't really want to do Mustangs, and if they're as common as they are appearing here, I should be able to come back and not worry about it. Oh, it is only 200 credits. Okay, I thought it said 2,000 when I clicked it. Alright, that's not so bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to back, and then we're going to go to the car auctions on this side and see what we have here. So, Carbon R, that's not really going to do us any good. Stock V8. Eddie Skyline. I know I can't do this one, but I'm just going to see what its price is, because I'm kind of interested. Now, what I could also do is I could go to the junkyard and start looking for R35s, because they can spawn in there due to a mod. Yeah, 62 grand. It's pretty though, and it probably runs, so I mean, hey. Okay, going back to the garage, and we'll try again. So I'm going to be doing this for a while, probably. I will get back to you guys when I find a car that I think I'm going to go with. It's probably going to be an import, because that's the kind of cars I'm into. I know in the earlier challenge I used muscle cars, but that's just because that's what I could find and they were cheap. So this one I'm going to try and stretch it out a bit and actually get cars that are worth more money. So we'll see what I come up with, and I will let you guys know then. Hey guys, so I've done a couple of trips. Well, by couple I mean I've done one extra trip to the auction house and one extra trip to the junkyard, and I think I found two vehicles I can use for the challenge fairly well. If you go to the second page right here, I have the R34 Motor X, which isn't a huge deal, but it's a cheap R34, and I think I found a good camera car too, because if you go look at this, I won't have to spend too much on the body and the tires, because I don't need to spend anything on the body realistically, but suspension-wise, exhaust-wise, and motor-wise, it looks like it's all there. So hopefully I can just pick this up and it's good to go. So we're going to go ahead and start the auction on this and see if we can get this for a good price. And yeah, we'll see what I come up with. It shouldn't be too much, but because if each car I get's under 25 grand, that'll leave me with 25,000 to spend on upgrades and making the cars work. Plus, I'm pretty sure I get to keep whatever money on parts I sell. So if I get a show car that doesn't need a motor, I can just pull that out and sell it. And then hopefully that'll go towards my budget. But I'm going to try and go through without having to sell any parts. So, they're already making me overpay for this thing. It's okay though, it's still less than 25,000, so send it to the garage. And then we will get a Motor X R34, because I'm pretty sure we can get this for less than 25,000 as well. Now this one's not in as good condition, but I can just purchase new parts. So we'll see what's up. But if you go to the suspension, it's missing a lot right here. It's got a full motor in it though, so I might actually be able to get it to start up without having to do any work to it, if all goes well, that is. Well, without having to do too much to it, and then I can just use this as my stunt car. So we'll see what happens. And here we go. Man, that would have been nice. Has anyone ever gotten a car like way under budget from what the estimated value is? Because I think the lowest I've gotten is maybe 1,000 or 2,000 under what the estimated value was. Oh, they're gonna make me pay for this one. Come on, guys, don't do that. I guess it could be worse. Alright, let's send it to the garage, and then I gotta get two more R34s. I don't think it really matters if it's Motor X or not, but I'm gonna do my best to keep that in mind. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut you guys off, and I'll come back when I find some parts. So here I am a few trips later, and I came across an Artoon R34. It's not the exact same car that we have, but like I said, it's got the same body on it, so it should look good in post. And I mean, just like in the first Fast and the Furious movie, they had multiple different versions of the Eclipse, so I imagine it's not going to be too big a deal. So we'll go ahead and start this auction at 30 grand. It's a bit much for my blood, but we'll see what we get for it. And yeah, as long as I'm not going to go over 32,000 on this, because I feel like that's just not worth it for what the condition the car is in. So hopefully we can get it so I can make one less trip here in the future. There we go, 29.5. That's only 100 credits over budget. That's not bad. Let's go and send it to the garage, and then that's it here, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. All right. That's 3 cars down, 1 more to go. So I'm going to keep you guys around for this next auction just in case it's right there, so I don't have to trim this up too much. Yep, there's our first 2, and then here's our newest one, so back to the auction. Now what I'm going to do is once I get my 3rd car, I'm going to see if any of them run without any major work on my end. CRS, there's no way I can afford that. N1, C West, nor... I don't know, how much is an N1? Imagine it's not cheap. Oh, that's not bad. Also picked this one up. It's got a carbon hood. Nice. Ooh, they're gonna make me overpay, aren't they? Those jerks. It's okay. So we have 42,000 credits to make all 4 of these vehicles run at this point. 42,500. Which should be possible. Should be. But we'll see what I come up with. Right now, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get any of the cars to start now. Hopefully the camera car starts, because that's the main one I don't really want to mess with. It's just got to get a 150 around the track, and it's got almost 500 horsepower. So even though it weighs a metric ton, it should be able to. Okay, let's move a seat over. There we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, no engine oil. Crap. Does it even have an oil pan? It does. Does it look like it's missing anything? Let's just go ahead and look now while I have the chance. Honestly, it all looks in good condition. I mean, there's some nasty goop going on for the coolant and everything. I can go ahead and change all that out. But yeah, it should be good. I don't need you, but the coolant is important. Yeah, that head doesn't look in great condition, but we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get it in here, get some oil in it, start it up. Because the body on this doesn't need to be great. You guys aren't going to see it because it is, like I said, the camera car. So this is really going to come... There you go. front door over here. We'll see what's up. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect. So this guy is done. As far as I'm concerned, he is done. Alright, so we shall put this back here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check this one. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and check you out and see what... That is a lot of bad looking parts. It's all good. Like I said, only one of them needs to actually be decently fast. The rest just need to start up and look good. So, yeah, start and run condition can be anything. The worse, the better. So, I guess I'm just going to put a body kit on it and hope for the best. Car number 2 needs to have perfect exterior, but it can just have nothing inside of it. So, that's a good sign for that. Yeah, no, everything's good. Yeah, this thing should probably start up and run. If I had a seat. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick it up. No engine oil. Okay. You do have a pan, and I can just, I can just dump it in you from here. There we go. There we go. That's number 2 started. You're missing everything, so you are going to be the one that doesn't have a motor, because I don't feel like building you up. You should have a motor, if I remember right. Yep. Yep. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's go ahead and dive in and see how bad it is. It's just as bad as the one outside, so it's okay. As long as it starts up, it shouldn't be an issue. Just like I said, these don't need to be fast, they just need to work. There we go. Awesome. So now it's time to figure out which one of these I'm going to be having the... Which one I'm going to have to be the stunt car, and which one I'm going to have the... just the movie car one. I think you're going to be movie car one, and you are going to be the... Yeah, because it looks like this one has slightly better parts on most parts of the round. So, yeah. What we're going to go ahead and do from here is I'm going to take off so I'm going to have to buy mostly new body kits because they all have different ones. Which is what it is, I guess. I got 41 grand, I can play around a bit. But what's going to happen is I'm going to have to buy 3 parts of everything. So let's go ahead and take everything off. Because since this is going to be whichever one of the cars I decided, I don't remember, we can just go ahead and yank all this off and then buy whatever we're missing. Because I can repair 20 parts. That's it. So we're going to keep that in mind. Keep running in here, go over here. Alright, that's 1 part. 2 parts. Yeah, it says parts, not times, so that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. So that's 7 parts so far, which is not bad, because I believe a lot of the parts on this one I can take off, because like I believe the trunk and the spoiler, as well as the lights and the headlights and the fenders right here, are all the same part. The only thing that's different is like the front bumper, the rear bumper, side skirts, and the hood. So that's good news. That just means I get to save a little bit of money. So let's see, where am I at? So front right door. Nope. Yep, there we go, there's one. Nope. No. No. Nope. You did, though. There we go. Oh. Okay, so left taillight. I didn't realize I had that, but that's nice. So left fender and right headlight. That is all I have so far. So let's go steal some important parts off of this and see what we can do. So I need trunk, rear right fender. Oop. Oop. Here's 8, and here is 9. Let's go ahead and leave that as it is, because, you know. You need 100% parts, so here's what we're going to do. I think it was you that had no motor, right? Yeah, okay. So that means you are going to be the money shot car, and you need 100% parts as well, actually. Okay, so the only one that doesn't need 100% parts is you. And even then, I'm going to have to buy 100% parts. So, it is what it is, I guess. Actually, I think you have the same bumper as everything else as the other car, it's just your hood needs to be changed out. So that's a good sign. Alright, and here's part 10. Alright, so 2 license plates, and that should be it for you. And then I gotta put some wheels on you, and you're good to go. Yep, Let's go take care of the frame, give you a wash, put in a seat, I mean. Get some tires for you and you're good to go. There we go. Let's go get you painted and figure out what color do we want to make our skylines, because they're all going to be looking like this, so I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, it doesn't say I need to have the car the same color as the famous movie vehicle, so I think I might just go with something a bit different just because I can. I don't know. I'm stuck between this red and this yellow. I'm going to go with the yellow. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh well, too late now. Alright, let's put some wheels on this, and then that is that for this car. I'm assuming this is the same all the way around. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and take this off, make the wheels nice and shiny. So this is part 11 that I have fixed. And then we shall do this, just like that. 18s all the way around. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then tire. 245, 40, 18. I need 4. 245, 40, 18. There we go. And just because I like to be weird in my challenges, I'm going to go ahead and paint the wheels. I know I shouldn't, because it's just going to waste money, but hey, why not? What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll go with black since the car's yellow. There we go. Now, I'm also going to do something else. I'm going to go ahead and take off the brakes here. And I'm going to go ahead and buy new ones just because it just makes sense. To me, at least. I don't know about you guys, but you can't see a lot of the vehicle underneath, but you can see the brakes, the calipers, and the rotors and all that, especially with the wheels we have on it, so I feel like it's not going to hurt to go from there. So, again, I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to buy performance brakes for this. Because, again, I like my cars being fast. There we go. 4 bricks all the way around. Let's go ahead and put it all on. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Let's give us some red calipers, because why not? Red calipers are sexy. There we go. So I'm going to have to get a lot of suspension parts for this, which is not that big a deal. I was kind of expecting it, but whatever. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. There we go. That's the stunt car getting worked on, almost ready. Let me just double check something with you and go to parts. Oh wait, no. I'd be better off going here. Car part 3. Yeah. Yeah, so for the most part, these cars share the same. The only difference is the hood. So, I'll take that hood. Get us another one to put on it. There we go. Yep. Just making sure. Am I missing something? Alright, I need you. Actually, I might have you already. Nope. Do I have you? Nope. There we go. That'll work. So this one doesn't need to be great, it just needs to run. So any parts I could take off the old one and put on here is some plus. Now, I did just realize that I could have just taken the windows and all that out of that one and put them on here, but it's too late for that now. I've already bought the parts. I'm down to 20 grand. So let's go ahead and get us a license plate. There we go. Okay, that's this one done. We'll go ahead and give this one a wash in a little bit later on, but right now we're just going to leave it as is. And then I can take this motor out, or at least what you have of this motor, and I can actually just sell it and make some profit. I should be able to take some of the parts that I need off of it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that useful, but hey. Because you just need to look pretty, you don't need to actually be pretty. So let's go ahead and take off this Nismo kit, because I know I'm not going to be able to use it. Yeah. No Nismo, no Nismo, no Nismo, no Nismo, no Nismo. There we go. So this needs to be 100% condition all the way around. That's nothing crazy. I can do that. This one is basically done, if I remember right, because it just needs to run and look good. I mean, not good, but good enough. Yeah. I suppose start money shot. Yeah. Okay, so this one is done. Straight up. All I have to do with this one now is weld it, paint it, and wash it. So nope, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, not a big deal. I'll make it work. Yeah, this will work out fine. Yeah, cool. I'll come back and paint the rims black once I am finished up with these two. Alright, so I need 2, 3, 4 rubber bushings. 6 rubber bushings for the front. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to need 2 of you. Okay, anything else? I need 2 of you. 1 of you. 1 of you. You and you. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that suspension piece on. Now, I do plan on putting performance parts on this car once we get to that point, but until then, I'm just kind of leaving it as is because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I feel like that wouldn't do me any good. So, go ahead and do that. What the? Oh, duh. Do I only need 1 or 2 of these? I need 2. There we go. So let's go ahead and raise it up, put on that last part, call it a day. Alright, that's the front end taken care of. Time to go to the rear and see what all's missing. I mean, we're missing a driveline, obviously, but if I'm going to be putting performance parts on, I'm going to need to be getting back here anyway, because the flywheel and all that are pretty good. Because if you get a transmission, because I mean, it's what, about 3%, which isn't nothing to laugh at. So we'll save the driveline for last. So we need one rubber bushing at least. This side looks like it's all taken care of, really. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I remember right, yeah, okay. Gonna need another one of you and another small. Then I can actually just go over here to get the rest of what I need. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty sure I'm gonna need more than 3, but whatever. There we go. Gonna need one more wheel bearing. There we go. For the most part, this car is done. I just need to put that drive line and get the performance parts in. And I can go ahead and take all the parts off of you and start selling them. Is there a piston in here at all? No? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do with this one is we are going to take out the transmission and the driveline, and I'm actually going to sell those and make some money. Or repair the driveline and put it on my car, actually. That's give me some money. There we go. And we can go ahead and lower it. And then pull it out and then sell all the parts. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a lot, but it's better than nothing. There we go. There we go. And I can put that straight on my car. That's 12 parts repaired. There we go. So I'm going to need to get all new wheels for you because you don't have matching ones as my current car. I can't do anything with your interior, so I'm going to go ahead and take all that out. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Take out, take out. Like I said, I can't do anything with it, so we will go ahead and get. So 245, 40, 18. Two 45, 40, 18. 18s all the way around. There we go. Let's go ahead and get them painted nice and pretty. There we go. That's that one taken care of. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, forgot I had to raise you. There we go. Actually, I should probably do the performance parts on this one, so that way I know it can actually get around the track fast enough, because the camera car also has to make it around at 1 minute 50 seconds. And I don't know about you guys, but trucks aren't that fast. It should be able to. It's got enough horsepower, but I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and take off. And I'm going to go ahead and put standard brakes on it instead of the carbon ones. Because right now I'm at 12, I believe I said. So I can actually go and repair all my calipers and whatnot and say that's taken care of. There we go. So I'm at 12 right now, so fixing 2 of each of these will put me at 16 a pop. So which one's more expensive out of the calipers or the cylinders? That's what I need to know. What am I doing? So used to playing on a new profile, I'm just... Alright, so calipers are 75, cylinders are 25, so I need to fix 4 calipers. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh. Did I only have 3 to fix? Apparently. No, wait, I had a oil page, that's right. Duh. There we go. So really only the calipers need to look good, the cylinders don't. So I'm going to go ahead and get new pads too, just because. But I don't have to work on the cylinder because they're hidden away, so that's good at least. Okay, that's 2. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that's right. I gotta go paint it red. Okay, that should be 4 and 4. That puts me at 20 repaired parts, so I cannot repair any more parts, which is, again, fine. I'm not really worried about that. And I need to paint all of these calipers red. So we got 40 minutes of recording straight just from this one, not including my earlier runs, so I'm sorry if this video seems way too long. But I just don't want anyone calling me out for cheating and whatnot, because, I mean, I'm just trying to do everything as best I can. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Now I just got to put a bunch of body parts on this car, and it's done too. Now the issue with this one is I can't do what I did with the last one. So I can go ahead and sell all of this. Gotta keep you. Okay, so these parts can go on you, because I assume it has to have at least one of every body part on it, which I think it does. You go all the way to the right here. Car part 4F. Which one is 4? Oh, you're 4. Okay. So let's just make sure I get the right one. Go here, right on you. Yeah. Made the right call. And I'm probably going to need 2 more, to be honest, but I'm just going to go ahead and save that. There we go. So this one needs 100% perfect parts, so all of these are going to be coming off and being sold because there's nothing I can do with them at this point. I have no repair opportunities, so I'm just going to be spending a boatload of cash on body panels and hope I have some left over. Yeah, looks like the case. So let's go over to you. Go 1, 2. Okay, let's hope that's everything and I didn't forget something. Oh boy, we're cutting it real close here. Luckily, I think all that's left is cheap parts, so I should be good. Fingers crossed. Oh, just barely. Just barely. I am not going to be able to afford to paint this car, I don't think. Which is going to be an issue, because I still have to get license plates for it too, don't I? Yeah, I should have just used it on the fucking, I should have used my repairs on the body panels instead, but it is what it is. The car is still going to get done. It's going to be washed and pretty. I'm going to be able to afford to paint it. Luckily, the brake pads are painted on it and everything, so all I really have to worry about is... Actually, I can sell the body parts, duh. Yeah, because as long as I didn't buy any extras, I didn't waste any money. So, oh no, did I miss something, really? It's okay, it's not that bad. There we go. What body part am I missing? Car part 4, that's right. There we go. Let's go paint you, call it a day. I still got to put performance parts on something, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, I forgot to wash it first. That was just a waste of money right there. It is what it is. 100 credits wasn't going to do anything for me anyway. So once I put this on, I can put the drive shaft on my other car. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to put any performance parts on this. So I gotta hope this can run a 150 on its own. There we go. Not bad if I don't say so myself. So I'm going to go ahead and take the F-150 to the track and see if I could get that 150, otherwise this is all for naught. Oh, whoops, hold on. I should probably go ahead and do this too to make my life slightly easier. Because it doesn't cost anything for me to do, so there's no reason not to. Oh, that's a surprise. Yeah, what I was wanting to do is I was wanting to get some low-profile tires for this, so that way try and reduce the body roll, get it down on the ground a bit, but we'll see what happens. So good news, I think this will be able to make it around in a minute 40, or a minute 50 I mean, so... Ooh, that's some crazy body roll. Yeah, there's no chance of this reaching 150 as it stands. I'm gonna have to sell the rest of the parts I have in my inventory, and then once I get away with doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put some parts on this and try to make it run a bit faster, like slick tires and some performance parts if I can actually afford to do it. Whichever one's the best bang for my buck, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the garage and see what we can do. Okay. Alright, so it wasn't much, but some money's better than no money. And I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. What is the cheapest race tire I can get? Or would it be better to go slicks? 510. Or 255. It's got 17s. That's ridiculous. 315, 17. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. So if I were to just go with tires, this is the best I could get. Well, guys, I think I might be done, because I don't think I can do this. I think this is my good one, Motor X, yeah. Yeah, Motor X. I'm just going to take you to the test path and make sure I got you right. Yep, okay. Really? There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. This should be able to get 150 on a running lap. So I'm pretty sure just by driving I can get the R34 under the time limit, but that truck's going to be a pain. I don't know how I'm going to be able to pull that one off. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, here's something I can do real fast that's cheap, is just take you out. Because it's only 35 credits for one. And it increases the horsepower by a bit, so. Wish there was a way to sort by price. Because I'm going to spend as little as possible at this point. How much are spark plugs and cats and all that? Yeah, you have the turbo. That's not going to be cheap. $25. So I can pick up 6 of these, and that'll give me 0.7 some odd, which is ignition. 180, no chance. I wonder if this one has any better parts on it. I mean, it looks to be in about the same condition, honestly. It's not great. Yeah. Oh well. There we go. It's not going to be a huge horsepower upgrade, but it should be something. Because I mean, it's like what? It was 0.13 times 6, so that's it's 8.8 plus 1, so about 10% horsepower increase. Nothing crazy, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, if I really wanted to, I'm sure there's some other cheap stuff like a throttle or something I could pick up. Yeah. If I wanted to go big boy, I could get a turbo, but like I said, this one's not the one I'm really that worried about. I just wanted to make myself a bit safer. This one, though. Now, the thing about this one is the parts on it should sell for a decent price. So, if I really wanted to, I could probably make as much as I sell it for. So I could get 35 for it. And if I were to buy another one, so 1% though, that's not good for that price. 3%, that's much better, yeah. And whatever I have left over after buying you, I'm going to try and get some better wheels. There we go. Yeah, let's see how much these are. $5.90 for 2. No, I'm good. Let's see about you and you. $2.40 for 4. Oh yeah, that's great. Just out of curiosity, what are we looking at for the rest of these? $120 for 2.5, that's not bad. $3.50, that's not great. Okay. Alright, how much are you? 300. No, that's good. So I could get just under 900 for all of them. Now, what is the cheapest rim I can get? 60. So I'm looking at 1200 just for the bare minimum of rims if I were to keep those tires, which I don't plan on doing. But if I were to go down to 12s, that's 204 per pop. I'm sorry, no, that wasn't 212. That was 204 for everything. So if I were to get for slicks at 12s, that's $2,000. So I can't do slicks. That's just a no, straight up. So that's 1200 right there. Yeah. Well, I mean, either I do it and it works, or I don't and I fail the challenge, because I don't think even, actually, it's like I said, I don't need body parts on this. So I could just take everything that's not absolutely necessary off and then just sell it. Let's do it. 3,700. I'm going to keep this stuff on. Actually, no, I don't need it. Alright, I got $4,000. Is there anything else I can take out? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Car status. Body is at 5%. There's still something I can remove. Engine cover. Okay. Engine cover and rear window. Let's see how much they sell for. I mean, the rear window's gone either way, but yeah. You know, that's screw it. We'll sell it. Okay. 4 tiny boys, please. Is that the cheapest? 60, 60, 60. Like I said, either we do this and it works, or I don't, and the challenge isn't going to be completed either way. So, we got a 40 over here. Actually, this will, 20. There we go. Yeah, this will work. Alright. 4 tires at 12. Ooh. 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 I have a lot more money left over than I thought I would. Now I kind of regret going with 12s, because I could have just gone up one more size and gotten smaller profile. Gonna sell them for 35. Wait, how much did I buy these for? Nice. I only lose 20 credits from doing it. That's fine. I've already made my bed. I might as well lay in it. I do have realistic tire size on, right? Because I should. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go with 2. Let's figure out what I can get with 4. God, this is gonna look stupid. It's not even gonna be able to drive, is it? Okay, let's see what happens. Oh God! If this works, I will be amazed. Well, let's go. Now it's faster. I think this is faster than my Skyline. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. This thing is driving like a go-kart. That's insane. Alright, that's camera car done. I can't believe that worked, people, but it did. Holy crap. That is absolutely insane. But you know what? I just got to make sure my little Skyline can do the same thing, and we are done-skis. We are done. We can get out of here, and we can call this challenge a complete with this sexy, sexy, sexy beast of a camera car. Alright, buddy. Is there anything we can do with you? Because I got 136 credits left. I might be able to afford a exhaust piece to get you just slightly more horsepower. Like, how much is this? 270? Yeah, I don't think I'd make enough for that. How about... Oh, V8 OHV. Those are cheap if I remember right. 450, god damn. No, definitely not you. Oh, man. There's gotta be something I can upgrade. It's not gonna be coming from underneath, though, I can tell you that much. I can take the fuel filter off. Here, let's just do this. Okay. 343, no. No. Yes. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Fuel filter it is. What else do we have? Because you're 300. You're pretty expensive if I remember correctly. I do not want to drain the oil pan out. Because if I do that, there's a chance I can't afford to put the oil back in. Oh, this is ridiculous. There. 250, no. Okay. Because you're 750, I remember that. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Alright, if I can get a 150 with this, that's a challenge success. And I can call it a day. I still can't believe that truck worked, though. That's just, it blows my mind. Now, I do kind of want to look into changing out the transmission pieces on this, just because it feels like the shifting on this is real heavy. But who knows, maybe we'll get something together that'll work out alright. Yeah, this is definitely slower than my Ford. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Well, I don't think it's going to be this lap, but It's okay. I can just keep going until I get it, right? This car does not like that turn, but it's okay. I can do better. Yes! That's it. That's what I'm talking about. 148. I'm done. I did it. Challenge completed. If there's any complaints, let me know, and I'll see if there's any way on earth I can fix that. But as things stands, I'm taking this as a win. All the criteria are met. Car 1, be able to run and start. Condition can be anything. It would be this boy out here. He's not great, but it runs, it starts, it does what it's supposed to do. There you go. Let's go in here, do a little there you go. Runs and starts, all good. Done, done, done. This one has no motor. It's oh no. I just realized that I may have messed up. Well, I don't know. It says perfect body, it has perfect body, it's just a frame that isn't perfect, so I don't know. According to the rules that they have up, Car 2 is technically in the clear because it does not state frame, but I don't know. I think I might count this as a loss now just because of that. Alright. And then obviously this one and this one are running, so that's all I got. Thanks.